People, today, going for a hike, gonna work out, gonna whack some bush, gonna probably get some spider webs in my face. It's gonna be a great time, let's do it. Backpack, tripod, macro lens, flash, battery. Got my running shorts on for later, but I'm gonna need some pants. Ooh, nice. Socks. Let's do it. So to add a little weight to the bag, I've got 2 water bottles, big water bottles down at the bottom. I've got one on the side, and you can just, you can kind of hear it, which is kind of funny. All right, let's get the shoes on. Let's get out of here. Oh God, it's hot outside. Oh. So the part of the country that I live in, you just don't see people wearing backpacks walking around. It doesn't happen. It's not like Colorado or not too typical. I wonder if I brought a headband. I don't think I did. It's not cold outside. I got enough water to survive. Ooh, I didn't bring a power bar, Cliff Bar. Am I gonna be okay? This is a strength test, I guess. I'm close enough to turn around. Ah. Safety first. No, that sucks. Got it, got my headband. Stay hydrated, people. I'm leaving. Bye, Mom. Made it to the trail. My last video I had, my last little bit was just out of focus because I didn't turn the autofocus back on. It was on manual focus and I just realized I did it again. Now we're Gucci. All right. This brings back good memories. So this bike trail isn't super long, a handful of miles, and running cross country here, you know, this is my hometown. Oh, catch my breath. Running cross country here, you covered, you know, every neighborhood, every street, every nook and cranny, every trail we knew. And this trail I've ran hundreds of times. Oh, it's beautiful. Looks a little overgrown, and that's, oh, it's just, Japan, I hope you have something this beautiful. So this trail connects right to the base of my high school, and with connections it goes up the other public high school in our school district. And we used to do this thing called an intimidation, is we'd run from our school to their school, run around their track, intimidate them, and, you know, run back. And that was always kind of that's kind of like a defining run for us. Kind of a team bonding experience. It's a long way, it's only uphill to get to the other school. Look at him go. All right, looking good, dude. So yeah, I haven't been on this trail in a long time. My sleeves keep falling down and it's hot. It's so hot. This is one of the things I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be outside more in heat, so when I go to Japan it's not that bad. Does that make sense? Maybe my body gets a little used to it. One of the biggest problems I have though is that I sweat on my face more than anywhere else on my body. So when I start getting hot, like, forehead is dripping. And I guess it's a good, I mean, it's an okay thing. Like, I don't get like armpit sweat, like no armpit stains. Blessed, right? So I'm gonna, hopefully I can condition myself to be hot and for my body to be okay with it. Okay, can you spot them? Can you see them? There's 2 things in this frame that are beautiful. I'm slowly walking towards them. You got a baby buck behind that tree right in the middle there. And you have a little baby bunny in the shadow right in front of me. Oh, there they go. Ah, beautiful. Sorry fellas if I caused your stress. I don't mean nothing by it. Oh, there's a butterfly. There's a butterfly. Can you see the butterfly? Mr. Butterfly, come back to me. If you're watching this and you haven't had your chance to kind of get out and get in nature, and I realize I'm on a paved path right now, and I realize that there's a lawnmower noise in my background, try to take the time and do so. There's a lot to gain from something like this. Smells that you don't get inside of a home. There's sounds. There's things you just don't find. And it helps you appreciate not only what you have, but like what the world has to offer, if that makes any sense. I'm just one of those hippies, what do I? I'm not a hippie, I don't take drugs. Is that what defines a hippie? Huh. I thought my trail entry was right there, but maybe I'm wrong. Wow, this place has changed so much. So back when I was running here, this was 6 years ago, this was almost completely clear. Whoa, this trail's changed a lot. So the trail that I was looking for essentially went back by it went back into like a creek area, and it was really cool, and cool as in awesome and cool as in temperature wise. And it kind of ran down, and it kind of went to the back of my school if you followed it long enough. We used to run that all the time, and it wasn't something you could run super fast, but it really helped you work on your footwork, and it helped on your turning strength, and there were some really steep hills that you could work on, like chugging up, and it's too much fun. So hopefully I can find it from the other end. So this is not the trail. I know where this goes. This goes to a driveway. I wouldn't normally be worried about getting under things. but this backpack, oh, makes it kind of hard. Whew, we made it. This is the top of my school. This is our baseball field. Here, I haven't been here in a long time, people. Whew, this is it. Oh, it smells like a track too. Wow, people, this was my home. Wow, this track is where I built my career. You know, this track is how I got to college. This track is what I trained on to break 6 school records. It's not a brag, there's a lot just happened here, you know? So let's just do a workout. God, I ran around this track so many times. Made it. Let's change clothes. Okay, so my plan was to film most of this workout, but somebody else is running on the track, so I won't start until they leave. I might have some hair problems. That's fine. So the guy's gone, and I think I've got an idea. I'm gonna have a bit of a field day and just see where my fitness is at. Kind of. I'm not gonna do any real running, because let's say I wanted to run a 400, or let's say a 100, that seems a little more reasonable. That takes a lot of turnover speed and strength, and if I tried, I'd probably blow a hamstring or something like that, and my feet definitely aren't strong enough right now, so that's not good. But I'm gonna try to hurdle, and there's some football equipment out here, including one of those dummies that you push. I wanna see how hard it is to actually push one of those. And then I found a soccer ball. We're gonna see how high I can kick it, I guess. Field day. So let's start with the hurdle. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Now keep in mind, I've never hurdled before. I know what the good form is supposed to look like. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to mimic it, especially when this is well above my hip. Who knows? Do it for the like though. And we'll go one by one, yeah? Wish me luck, everyone. One down. I gotta get that footwork down, yeah? Not scary at all. So, I've just done 3, but it's scary. It's just getting a little higher. I feel like I'm jumping too high to protect my boys, you know? I'm just not used to it. Yeah, let's go for it. So, probably not the most graceful. I don't know, I consider that kind of a success. I don't know, let me know if you want to see me try to run a full 100-meter high hurdle by the end of next month. That'd be sick. I've almost consumed an entire bottle of water already. That's how hot it is. But got the soccer ball, so let's go kick it. I need to see just barely the ground and as much of the sky as possible. So I'm gonna go stand way out there so maybe you can see the entire ball up in the air. So that first one felt pretty solid. I have no gauge on how high it went. I couldn't see it in the sun. I'm gonna see how far I can kick it off the ground. I'm not the man I once was. What I've been doing is I've been doing some of the funny things, but I've been exercising in between. I've been doing some strides. I laid a towel out on the turf, and I've been doing some core exercises. So I'm gonna have to start packing it up here soon because I don't know if you can tell, but I think I'm getting sunburnt, and I did not bring any sunscreen because I'm a genius. Pro tip, everybody. Welcome to it. I'm going to that one over there. How do they stand? Okay, there you have it. I'm packing up. That took a lot more back strength than I thought it was going to. I don't know the right way to do that. Oh, I'm sweating a lot. Smells like the good old days though, right? Smells like the good old days. Let's get to that trail. So this is how much water that I've drank it since I left my home. Make sure you drink enough water, people. That's like one of the most common forms of illness is dehydration, so just be careful. So here's a super clever idea I had just hang your towel outside of your bag. You can even throw it over your shoulder. You can use it as a cover on your head. You can just wipe your sweat, and when you're done with it, just throw it back. And it just hangs off. Cool, man. Let's go find that trail. I really hope it's still here. People, I'd like to have a heart-to-heart with you. Thank you for not making fun of my hair all the time. Hey, look, I found the trail. I already got one spider web on me. Good. Oh, no. There's a huge spider web right in my way. So I think I'm gonna have to go up and around it. And I don't see, oh, there's the web. Okay, we made it. Goodbye, Mr. Spider. So there's where the school trail kind of ends. It ends in this kind of creek. If things are the same, then I've kind of got to trek up a little bit of this creek to get to any sort of real path again. Almost lost it. Oh no. You see that guy right there? Oh no. I just ran right into its web. Sorry, buddy. It's all over me. God, down here, the wind's not blowing at all, so the air is just stagnant as can be. Yeah, you know, most people don't really get bit by spiders ever. Spiders really only bite prey, or if they feel really threatened. And, well, Antony, you just crashed through its home. Yeah, it could have bitten me, but most of the time they're just gonna try to get away. I could get to the hospital and get a vaccination. Whoa, what happened here? Is the bridge still intact? All right, well, we're climbing over. Woo, straddle it. Does this bridge look safe, everybody? Oh, this is comforting. Bridge, old bridge. All right, oh God, whoa. Wow, this trail, okay, so you see, like, this is definitely a trail, but nobody's come through and done maintenance in quite a while. I hope you can see how much I'm sweating right now. I need to wipe my face off. Onward. How cool is this? You can see kind of a fissure line here, and then it runs in here, and look at this. Oh, this whole hillside. One tree fell, but if you look at all these trees, you see they're slant? They're really slanted this way. That's crazy. Hopefully it's fine. Okay, that fault line, look at this. This entire ridge right here, that's that same slide. This entire trail literally just dropped like 8 feet. And you can see it here because this is where the trail goes up. Wow, okay, so this happened a while ago. You see some footprints here, some steps. It was only like 20 seconds ago when I wiped my face. Onward. So I just want to point out, this was definitely the trail we used to run on, and it is just unrunnable anymore. Was it hard? Absolutely. Were there tight turns? Was it single file? Was it gritty? Yes and yes. Oh, check out this slug. Oh wow, macro lens coming out. Gotta stop, guys. Oh yeah. So cool. So I wasn't planning on making a stop, but I think it was worth it. I haven't wiped my face in 5 minutes. Oh my God. I had to like throw my stuff out of my bag to get that shot. Super cool. I've never photographed a slug before, so that was exciting. I'm sure I'm one of the only people to ever have said that. Let's keep walking. Like a pro. Wow, look at this. This tree fell and just took it out. I totally feel like I could make a travel channel and just hike through the woods of the Midwest, the United States, and people be like, wow, look at all these cool forests and bugs, and surprise, they're in your backyard. Yeah, you totally think I'm in the rainforest, except for that lawnmower in the background. But I think the trail is there, but it led me down over there, so I'm gonna bushwhack a little bit because I think that's it. I don't know why it would lead me down here. Okay, no, I found it. I was just right there, and I hiked up to here. This is the way that goes up to like residential, and this is the steep path of doom that leads back to the original trail. All right, we're doing it. Sweating this much for this long, you really have to be careful. Heat exhaustion takes days to recover from, weeks even. There's no way. Here's a cool spider. I don't know if he's gonna focus, the camera's gonna focus, but he's right there. I gotta get back. I gotta get into some air conditioning. I wish I could hang around. Oh, cool. I'm gonna photograph it. I'm tired, I need more water. I don't need more water. I brought too much water. I have enough water to survive for 2 days, but that is so cool. I'm gonna pack up. I gotta do it. I gotta do it, people. So people, real talk, this is incredible. Oh my God, this is so cool. Okay, so Amy, I just got off the phone with you, so if you're watching this video, hey! Here's what I was talking about earlier. Look at that, oh, just stellar, right? And then I put my bag over here. I put my bag here, and then right over here, right in front of us, is the world's largest slug, right next to a spider. Okay, there's that. Oh, cool beans, cool beans. Look at this bad boy. Holy. Look at him go. Wow, look how big he is. Wow. He's in such a hard position to reach. I'm sorry I can't do it better. Look at my face right now. Look how sweaty. So the centipede looks dead. Yeah, he looks dead, but he's just on such a cool piece of moss. It'd be a sin not to get him on camera. So this guy's so tiny. Look, he completely blurs out. That's the sunlight, not the bug. That has to be the sunlight. I actually can't tell. I'm back on the road. I gotta get home. I've been here for 15-20 minutes. I've plundered through almost 2 full big water bottles today. I have no idea how long I've been outside, but I've already eaten the entire Cliff Bar, and I forgot my spider web stick. You know, you start to feel your body kind of get taxed. I gotta get home so I don't damage myself. But the good news is I've worked out today too, right? This has been a pretty long day, but I don't feel too bad. I don't feel too sluggish. My feet don't hurt almost at all. Haven't even thought about them. That's huge. So I'm gonna chug on. I probably won't videotape a whole lot more. I'm gonna try to get home. My stick just saved a spider. Just like, I was just in a run. I was about to turn off the camera and I see my stick hit a web and I saw the spider get away, so success. Parkour! Oh, I would love to run up this hill. Oh, boys! So I made it out. Here's the trail entrance. I missed it, but I made it back. All right, let's get on home. All right, people, I know I said no more stopping, but this is cool. So you got some Japanese beetle here, Japanese beetle here, and then look at that assassin bug. Oh, cool. He's beautiful. He's different than the assassin's bugs that I've seen before. His tooth on the front is a little smaller and he's much blacker, which, oh, cool. Ah, boys. Oh, you see that? Yeah, get it. Get it. Neat. I gotta keep moving. I'm breaking out of sweat. I can't do this. I gotta start coming out in the mornings. But yeah, the other assassin beetles that I found have been pretty cool, much different than that. But yeah, Japanese beetles having the funky time. Boys, this is my new plan. Keeps the sun out of my face. There's not much shade on this trail, as you can see behind me. Just keep on walking. All right, made it back to the bridge. I feel all right. The tips of my toes are a little tired, weirdly enough. My mouth is still wet, so I'm not dehydrated. And I'm no more than a half mile out, so we're gonna make it. I don't wanna get all philosophical again, but this really makes me appreciate people that are homeless, people that live in hot places, people that, you know, backpack and hitchhike. And I'm doing this by choice in the comfort of an upper middle class neighborhood. I'm having a hard time doing it. Made it to my street. Oh, we're so close. I wish I was being dramatic. I'm glad I did it. Let's do it. Oh, can't beat it, people. You can totally tell I'm burnt. So yeah, I made it back. I'm healthy. Don't regret it. I need to take a shower. I feel gross. Look at my hair. Thanks for sticking with me. I'm glad I did this. I can't wait to see those photos. You've already seen them. Happy Monday. This is great.
Hi, you've reached Antony. Please leave a message after the beep. Thanks.
And nap time. Oh.